Welcome to Take My Hand, the show where we help people in need. And for you to get involved, it's very easy. Simply go to Builders Warehouse, buy one of these tokens, and you can also stand a chance to win wonderful weekly prizes. But first up, let's meet our first recipient, little Reef Carneson.
As a 5-month-old baby, Reef Carneson was diagnosed with leukemia, and despite aggressive chemotherapy, he was still not in remission by the end of his first year. At 11 months, he received a bone marrow transplant, making him the youngest recipient in South Africa at the time. In 2011, Reef's family took the decision to move to the USA. To provide him with the much-needed therapy and specialist treatment he's being given at the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. The costs of maintaining their household as well as funding Reef's treatment are immense, and his family needs all the help they can get. What is the future? How long do you have to stay in Los Angeles for?
We have spoken to Reef's doctors, and unfortunately there's no exact timeline as to how long his treatment could be, because each patient is different. We just take it a month at a time, and basically he needs to stay on the medications and receive the rehabilitation that he gets here, and just to be monitored by all the specialists.
Well, Lydia, one of the companies or organizations that have been raising funds for Little Reef is Take My Hand, and what they did is they had a special SMS number for Reef, and the viewers contributed to this fund via SMS. And this morning, I'm happy to tell you that we can hand over 20,000 Rand in SMS money from the Take My Hand viewers to the Reef Fund.
Oh my goodness, that is... Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. You know, the blessings just keep coming, and thank you so much to Vat My Hand and Take My Hand, and thank you so much to everybody that sent in SMSs.
Well, clearly you guys are in the United States, but you're still in our hearts. We just want to make that quite clear to you.
We're just so blessed, and the South African public are just amazing. No matter what, they've just stood by us 110%, and they've never let us down.
Wow, what an amazing story, and we'll definitely keep you updated on Reef's progress. In our next segment, we have a look at gender violence.
The prevalence of gender violence, and in particular domestic violence in South Africa, is unacceptable. More women and children are impacted by violence and live in fear and silence. And we have been involved in supporting the Stop Gender Violence helpline to help break the silence on domestic violence.
This gender violence helpline was initiated in 1999 by Lifeline SA. It started as the Stop Women Abuse helpline, but with the increasing number of male, who utilize the helpline, it was then decided that probably the scope should be actually be broadened to incorporate issues of both gender, and hence the name change to Stop Gender Violence Helpline. There are so many different forms of gender violence. There is physical, abuse, there's emotional abuse, there is stalking, sexual abuse, economic abuse, damage to property, intimidation, and even incest. Our services are, anonymous and confidential. The helpline is operational on a 24/7 basis, inclusive of weekends and public holidays, and offers, services in all 11 languages.
For more information, or if you'd like to contact us, visit our webpage at takemyhand.co.za. We've also got a golf day starting early 2015, so keep a lookout for that one. And then lastly, remember your Builders Warehouse token, where your contribution can go towards helping Take My Hand projects.